Hello everyone, this is Xanasham and this is part 36 of the World of Warcraft Let's Play. In this video we're going to be going through the quests in the Burning Steppes, around halfway through the Burning Steppes. Well, at least it should be halfway, but the last few quests in Burning Steppes do drag on a bit, so it's going to be around this video and the next video, then half of the video after that is going to be the Burning Steppes questing. This will seem quite, this will be just like deja vu moment if you're actually seeing my How to Pets video, Tiny Flamefly, or Firefly, I can't really remember the name of the pet, because I went through these quests on my Death Knight at level 85, and I went through all these quests before, but now we're doing it at a appropriate level, we're doing it in the actual Let's Play, and this is the, so it's going to be the same quest, but I hope it won't be the same narration, or at least I'll try and make it slightly different. Though, yeah, sometimes that might not happen. I can't really promise that it won't be exactly the same, because it's exactly the same questing. Well, not everyone will probably have seen the pet video, so it doesn't really matter that much anyway. The first few quests in Burning Steppes aren't that fun. We've got stocking up, we have to collect some 5 razor sharp scorpion barbs from the scorpions. We just leveled up there, so we get Distracting Shot and Track Dragonkin. That is not... Track Dragonkin isn't that useful in ability. For all the tracking things aren't that useful, but they're useful in some ways, i.e. they're useful if you just want to track, like, rare mobs or track mobs in distant instances, but they don't really have that much use to be honest. A future project, which is to collect 11 Ember Warkites, and Mud Hunter, we had to collect some mud from that shore there with all the elementals. These are just standard cool kill quests. It's very difficult to try to make them fun, so I won't even try. We're just going to be whacking them down to death. Distracting Shot is just a thing that if someone attacks you, you can use Distracting Shot and that'll daze them for a bit and you can get out of combat or get out of immediate range. Kind of a useful ability, more PvP based than PvE based, because I doubt you really want to use Distracting Shot as any sort of reliable PvE ability. In any way, to be honest. I'm pretty sure a lot of elites will probably be immune to Distracting Shot anyway. I so hope that Distracting Shot is the actual shot I'm thinking of. Now, Burning Steppes questing in the beginning isn't that fun, but halfway through the zone we get quite a lot of fun quests regarding the Blackrock Orcs, and then we get terribly long kill quests at the end, regarding at the end of Burning Steppes, which aren't that fun, but we won't be seeing them in this video. Now what we're going to be doing here is we're going to go see Gazi Wild Eyes to see this massive altar here, and we're going to be doing some quests for this goblin up here, so let's just see what he has to say. Well, what we need to do is we need to collect some warlock goods, and then we need to kill Nagoshi the Shadow, who is the Blackrock Warlock, who is in the centre of this massive pool of lava here on this little plateau. Up here you will find all the items that you will need. The clear glass orbs are found on the actual Blackrock Warlocks. The Slumber Sand is found there, and the Fell Cider is found on this little platform there, and you can just pick it up. So incredibly easy quest. Then you just need to whack yourself over here. Here's Nagosh the Shadow, incredibly easy. He's only got 3000 HP, he dies almost immediately. You will actually pull aggro from some things, as you can see they're being sneaky, hiding behind the corner, though they're incredibly easy to kill, so it doesn't really make much difference. And now we'll never see Gazi Wild Eyes again, at least I don't think so anyway. But we're going to be reporting to Arlock at Flamestar Post, who is right here, and he will tell us that he wants to meet his father or his brother, I don't know, and we're going to be going to the Forian Brotherhood camp in the centre of the Burning Steppes here. But first off, we need to kill some 15 Blackrock troopers, and this guy will actually come and help you attack them. He actually does quite a lot of damage. He can solo stuff on his own, and he's actually kind of like really strong, so he can pull and hold up mobs for you, so you can pull mass amounts of packs like this without even being frightened that you might die whatsoever. As you can see there, we just took out 5 mobs at once, incredibly easy, no problem whatsoever. The guy just... The only problem with this guy, however, is if he does gain aggro and you don't notice, you won't actually get quest credit unless you killed most of the enemy, which is kind of annoying, but it's just how all NPCs work. Like if an NPC has gotten a mob down to below 40% HP, and then you nuke it down, you won't get any quest credit, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it's just to stop people trying to cheat in questing. I don't know. I don't understand if that's actually a legitimate phrase to say. How can you cheat in questing? You're just trying to get some extra experience. And unless you're doing something like trying to get world first, I really doubt you can cheat in questing. I doubt Blizzard would really care if you did, unless you're completely fundamentally breaking the game and breaking the servers, and I guess they probably would give a shit. We need to craft a Blackrock disguise, and we need to... This is just this situation where we need to collect some threads and decide how much of the thread, the hide, and the mud we need to give to this guy to create the costume, and he'll tell you if there's too much of something or too little of something, and then you can just use trial of error and you create the costume. However, the perfect costume is literally just a Blackrock Orc mask, and obviously the Blackrock Orcs are kind of dumb because they don't notice you whatsoever. And if you're wondering just then, yes, I was about to just kill that quest giver because I was an idiot and I was just going to pull the first thing. I didn't notice he was an elite, and I didn't notice he would probably have whacked me down to size. Completely utterly owned me because I was quite an idiot. Now what we've got here is we've got we've got two quests. Grunt work, where we have to clean some boots, and strategic cuts, we need to go and find some of these Blackrock Orcs notable characters, and then we need to whack them and kill them in situations where it looks like they're an accident, i.e. the ogre fell and died, someone fell off a cliff and someone died in that warg pen. I guess she died accidentally by being eaten by wargs, maybe, I don't know. But if you're noticing, yes, in all the boots there are spiders, and you need to do some sort of AoE ability, because there are a lot of spiders come out of the actual boots every single time you click on them. Now what we've got here is we've got the Coda Caller's Horn. We need to summon 7 of the Blackrock War Coders back to the Blackrock Orc camp. Sometimes they'll just go off on their own, but sometimes they'll actually attack you. You can't actually kill these things. At least I can't, but I guess a higher level character could probably one-shot them and kill them. But you just whack them down to a certain amount of HP and then they go off on their own. And we've been told to keep the horn at the moment because Eitrig wants to use it for some sort of nefarious deeds to get back at the Blackrock Orcs. So we hand in the quest here, and then we get some upgrades to our items, or chest as it is. And while we wait to get some more quests for the Blackrock Orcs, we are now doing some quests regarding the dwarves in the north. We need to kill 10 Forian dwarves. This is to prove our allegiance, but we're not working with anyone else. We're working with the Forian Brotherhood. However, we were just working with the Forian Brotherhood and Syrian Gorge, so I guess we could have gotten some sort of leaflet or something saying, we are allied with the Forian Brotherhood, why do we have to kill dwarves? But I guess we might as well kill dwarves anyway. And the other quest is we need to collect some scrapped golem parts. We need to kill these war reavers, and on the floor after they've died there'll be this little item which you can then click on, and then you can choose what sort of item you want to pick up from them. This isn't that fun of a quest, it's kind of dull, but it's just a kill quest and you get some lot of experience. Oh my god, that was a massive amount of fireball. And that would have killed us if it was real life, but it isn't, so it wouldn't, and it didn't. Yes, this is just an incredibly boring kill quest. I can't really say much about that. There are Forian dwarfs everywhere. There aren't that many of them, so if there's someone leveling in the same area as you, it would be kind of annoying. But there are a lot more war reavers than you really need to have. Sometimes the parts would actually be underneath the war reavers and you can't actually find them. That does get kind of annoying, but just stand on top of the corpse and then you can just click around and eventually be able to target it. We should get some obsidian pistons now. Or we just need one more obsidian piston and then we can hand in the quest. And then we just need to kill a few more Forian dwarves. Forian firewalkers. Yes, they are. I don't know what the firewalker's main ability is. It just seemed like randomly auto attack as everything else did. They carry a torch, so I get. Oh yeah, they do a little fire buff on you, which doesn't really do much and doesn't seem to do any damage whatsoever. I don't really understand what it's supposed to do. Okay, we're handing the quest in now. Back at this guy here. We've proved our allegiance. We are working with the Forian Brotherhood. We are just leveled to level 53. and we got a new talent point and we put it in something. I don't really know what I just put it in. But now we're testing the chiseled golem. This is kind of a dull quest. You need to continually do this for 4 chiseled golems, and every single time you knock them down to 0 health, around 3 times they will reset and then you need to kill them again. Kind of annoying as a hunter because they'll come straight back at you and their aggro will reset. But not that bad. It's kind of fun to do this quest at least once. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of the WoW Let's Play. If you want to like the video, please like. If you want to comment, please comment. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitter, there's a link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Peace out and bye.